Hello and welcome back to Idle Kingdom Defense. So today we are still on stage 15322. This should be the last day because we should finally have... Oh, that's okay, we'll push tomorrow anyways. It's only one helmet. What could one helmet do? We need to get started on our chess pieces. So this will be the last day there. Additionally, we need to build our wild castle. So this is our third day with the wild castle. Let's see how lucky we get today. Oh no. Oh no. Already getting into dupe city. 2 dupes today. Jeez. 26 out of 90. Not even 27. Oh man. That's awful. That's okay. There's always hope for tomorrow. That said, I already did Portal. These are the 5 tickets we're going to roll over. I swept 15 tickets today. So let's head right into the expedition. Oh, shining weapon scrolls. Oh, okay. I like it when it just makes it easy and just gives me what I want. That really makes it more enjoyable. Honestly, I still can't stand this mode. Because half the time I don't know. I know it's an attention thing and I know we need to pay attention, but damn. I just like it's slow enough that it makes me want to space out. And I don't know what that is. I have a problem. Oh, there we go. Shining weapon scrolls. That's why when I actually go into this mode, I specifically say, "Hey, this is what we're looking for," because it reminds me to focus. Especially with playing 2 accounts. 2 accounts makes it so much worse. Because on my other account, I'm still picking up Ascension Stones. I'm picking up, everything I can. And with this account, it's a lot more streamlined. But, I've been playing a long time to get to that level of streamlining. Oh, shining. I think it's my habit of multitasking. Screwed. They took advantage of us. I think it's my habit of multitasking. It's probably not the best habit, but I've done it so much. Or when I want to look something up, or... Now, I do not know how today is going to go, to be honest with you. Alright, Shining Weapon Scrolls. I really don't. I know we're going to work on poison. I want to get poison done for Total War. Again, I want to do it now before I'm getting 3 rewards. I want to be, when we get to the 3 rewards, hopefully we will be in farm mode and we will just go farm stuff. And honestly, we should be able to do when we get to that point, we should be able to clear stage 9-10, hopefully. And at that point of the game, then it's just going to be about sweeping, and it's gonna shift, kind of like from doing stages to resource management, which will be an interesting paradigm shift. Because it'll be like, okay, let's try and get, especially as the warriors keep getting stronger, it'll be like, okay, well, let's try and get our 5 warriors the trifecta amulets. And then once they have the amulets, then it becomes a question of, okay, do we keep farming to make their amulets better, or do we shift to try and get some gear for some of the other heroes? There's some weapon stones. It does become a little bit of a conundrum. I do think it's better, usually in games like this, it's better to spread things around. It's much more expensive to hyper-focus. It's like leveling one hero. Leveling one hero is a lot more expensive than, if you spread the levels around and kind of level everybody. I mean, like, look at Daniel getting almost 300 attack. I probably should have leveled Daniel earlier, but, it is what it is. How's our storage? Oh, okay, we're going to have to do weapons. I mean, we're going to have to handle that before we go. That's fine. Oh yeah, astrology. Oh, 3 shining scrolls. That's unusual. A skip? I do need lots of skips. I'm not burning through skips because I started buying extra summons here, but I am using a lot of skips. I'm also going to be using a lot of gems because, of course, getting the wild castle will be a drain on my gems. That's just the way it is. And I don't replenish gems anymore as quickly as I did because I am max level now. That's one of the things people ask me, like, oh, why don't you spend all your gems? Because once you get max level, like I am, you don't get nearly as many gems. My gems have, you get 1,000 gems every time you level up. So the fact that there's 1,000 levels, right? You get 999 levels. You get the first one for free, right? Free. Um, you basically get almost 1,000,000 gems. There are people that have way more gems than me because I imagine they spend them even less. Like if you wanted to make an account, you could easily get more gems than me. You wouldn't even have to necessarily play it too far into the game. Like if you wanted to like get the record, I want to have more gems than Zerdan. It would become kind of boring though. I mean, it depends. It depends. If you're playing for the record, it wouldn't be boring because you're playing to beat me at having more gems. But the way to do that would be you'd want to stop at a real early stage, so your King's Ruin would take like 7 minutes, and you could do it basically very, very quickly. It wouldn't be a pushing account. It would be a beating Zeratin at gems account. Because the fact that you're hoarding all your gems means you'd have less and less resources. It's still, I mean, like anything, you'd end up with a pretty powerful account to a point. Your limitation would become gear unless you push stages, but pushing stages is like a double-edged sword, right? Especially for a count that you're just trying to run the gem count up on. You just need to get like high enough, like stage 5,000 or so, and that would be sufficient. That's actually my alt account. He's at 5,600. I'm not going to push him any further. I doubled him. He was a 2,800 before. I doubled him. I do need to make an updated Total War strategy guide now that we have sweeps. But that is a project maybe tonight. Maybe we'll do it tonight. We'll see. Oh, I do think I have something to enhance. Yes. And see how I have so many of these Shining Scrolls? If I could get rid of this animation, I would use them. I would use them in a heartbeat. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Let me just double check. Purchased. Did all my astrologyizing. And I rated the purchase. Oh, do it have any armor? Yes, 2 armor stones. I forgot. I probably got them from one of the passes. And survey says no. Oh, that's right. We have to do, yeah. We'll do that in a second. All right, we'll level up the castle some. I don't want to spend all our gold, so we'll save like 100 million. Because we have some other things to do. Because we got to go deal. At least artifacts don't require gold, which is nice. I mean, not that it's a. We're gonna go one more. There, 57,950. I like that a lot more. Okay. Not that I mind artifacts casting or not or stuff that costs gold. It's usually really inexpensive, but if you drain all your gold, like I could have, then it becomes a problem. All right, so let's see. Sophia. Oh, she got a 4-star. Yeah, well, you can eat that. That's for sure. Oh, you know what? I think everybody has a. Oh, let's see if we can come down here. Yeah, that's good. And again, I don't even know if this works with Sophia, but you know what? I have one. She can have it. Now, I do want to dismantle the one that I upgraded because you don't get bonus XP for eating this, but you do get bonus shards if it's been upgraded. Okay, now I have to go through. Let's see. All right, what book does everybody have? Everybody has a 2-star. Okay, anything less than 2 stars just fair game. All right, that's fine. All right, let's see. Books. 4-star, 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 3-star. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Alright, everything else is just straight up fodder. We didn't get any rings. We got keys, and we got a snow globe. Alright, so do we have anything we can level? I'm not leveling stuff for the alts. Main team only. Wait, do you have that crappy of a ring? Yes, you do. Okay, well. I will. Roderick is leveled. Vincent is not. We'll level his up. Wow, it might be getting really simple what we're gonna do here. We might just be deleting things. All right, Vincent. Oh, Xavier does need some too. You might as well enhance it. I mean, it's. I don't know what it does for his troops, but you know what? He's on the farm team. It's not like it costs me anything. He might as well get it. And Raven needs her book enhanced. Alright, well, we're at least getting rid of a lot of things. And Adrian needs her two things enhanced. We'll enhance those. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. And okay, that must be everybody. Adrian, Raven, Xavier, Vincent. Yep. Okay. All right. So everything else is just straight up trash then. All right. So now at least I know we're just producing trash at this point. No, and we will not. We need to save you because you go with Sophia. All right. Cool. So we are down to one. All right. Now we have plenty of space. And I believe everybody's here, right? We have unlocked Flame, Ice. No. Poison Cave is not here. Poison Cave is still back here. Okay. Oh, okay. We have a ways to go. We're in. Okay. Ellie, Mason, and yep, Carlos, you can go. And you two, go. Fight! Now, the interesting thing will be is if, oh, you know, that does suck. We need to get the 8s conquered. Oh, are we finally going to see, like, difficulty here? I don't know. I did actually give everybody armor. And the armor drops on stage 10,000, so this is equivalent to... You would be a little under-geared for 10,000 using 5-star epic gear. But it's what drops there, so it's not like you're comically under-geared at this point. Oh, but our... Well, me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wow, we already met our match? That's gonna be kind of sad. Oh, well. Time to make the sad sound, I guess? Okay, well. Well, crap. Okay. Well, we'll do the same thing. You know what? Instead of Ellie... No. Who's another crappy? We'll put Marcus in. I should try something different. Take Roderick. Yeah, we'll mix it up a little bit. Try it again. Roderick and Ryan. Well, somebody does damage here. Oh, that might have been the archers. Oh, Ryan, as long as Ryan... Wait, who's... Oh, Ellie's poisoning people. The big thing will be, does Roderick pick him up? Yeah, it looks like Roderick got him. So the fact that he won't get on the wall is going to be a good thing. Especially because Roderick, you know, he has a pretty good... Both him and Ryan have pretty good attack range. And you can see him really picking a lot of stuff up. Okay, now they split off. This is good. This is really good. Roderick's actually killing things. I'm surprised. I mean, I probably shouldn't be surprised because he's leveled like 6,000, but it is surprising a little bit. Okay, well, I guess that's all we needed was, I don't know, actual warriors. Yeah, that is the problem with some of our underlevel people, but like, again, with the way they changed sweeping, is there a purpose to, like, investing in our underlevel people? No. The answer is no. I wasn't even going to finish that sentence because the answer is no. There's no point to help them. That's kind of why I have a love-hate with the sweeping change. I think it's, don't get me wrong, I think it's good overall, but it kind of diminishes the original, which was, oh, you need to invest in your team. That said, they let it run for a good amount of time, so. Alright, so. Doot, doot, doot. Yes, I want to try double, like tons of guys on the field. See if that helps. Oh, and also we'll have a Sweepy Dude. Because the interesting thing here should be that every time Lucas sneezes, even though he doesn't sneeze that often, like there's so many dudes on the field. I just wanted to try a double summoner because I usually split up the summoners because they're really good for keeping pressure off of, off of the base. As you can see, that they're doing a pretty good job now. And it looks really good because it seems like somebody already picked up a boss. So the fact that one of the archers on the boss is really good. Kind of disappointed we don't get to see damage here. Of course, Lucas helps because he just sneezes everything away. I'm actually surprised. Like, I know I made fun of Lucas's buff, but it doesn't seem like he is penalized the way I thought he would be. Like, look, he sneezed 5 of the dogs away, and they had the archers on him, so they never made it back. And we have so many guys on the field, they've picked up almost everything. Yeah, now we're just going to get to the point where we just sneeze everything off the screen. This is when I first used Lucas, I thought this was hilarious, because he's like super sneeze. Yep. Didn't even see the boss, but it died. Well, you could see the health bar, but it's not the same. Alright, so Xavier. Yeah, we're getting into better people now. So. Oh, who was I gonna pick? Camille. This should be no problem. Leonidas should have an easy time. I don't know. Blake should have a pretty good time too. Blake, I think Blake does really good damage. We need to watch Blake and see if he moves around a lot. That'll tell us if he does really good damage. Interestingly, Camila and Mason had the same attack. They both are attacking that line there. Okay, the Xavier's troops are picking things up. I haven't been able to really keep tabs on, okay, they're Blake moving all over the place. I mean, he is under leveled though. He's only 1300. It's not like he's really high level. And again, like I said, the levels are about to not matter anymore. I feel like we might be able to get to 7 with this team, and then it's not going to matter. We'll push. We'll push the rest to 7. Like what I really wanted to do was clear this stupid continent, and then probably get. I don't know what I'll do after that, honestly. Eventually, we're going to get so many resurrections that we're going to have different strategies. I mean, to me, this is sort of a waste to do this. Sort of. Because at the end of the day, like, this isn't going to make us more powerful, but at the same time, like I said, I want to actually do all the elements. I don't think it's any fun to just, like, which is weird, hyper-optimize. And again, it's better to do this now than to do it later. If you do it later when you're getting 3 drops, you're losing even more stuff, so. Now, what I won't do is I think once I get to 7, I don't think, I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. Because I have to figure out, oh no, I know what I'm going to figure out. You'll see. You'll see. Because remember, we're going to rank up today. That's what I forgot. We're going to rank up today. And slowly but surely we maul everything down. Castle actually got pretty low, though. I was kind of disappointed. I forgot that we put Aisha in, which is great, because she could just heal everybody. That's why the warriors would be in no risk of dying. And there we go. Delete, 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 deleted. Yep, you're okay. Some books. Books! Alright, let's see. Yep, that looks like a good team. And we'll take you two. And then we're going to have our 2 good teams that should just mop the floor with this, hopefully. Now I have gotten some criticism for like not controlling the guys. Like I know I can control them, I just don't. I haven't felt like pushing at that level yet. Especially because part of the thing is like and sometimes I can kind of tell just based on how the DPS is, going. Like I could because you have to be mindful of Berserk now, and if I just drag a fight out to get to Berserk to lose to Berserk, I just wasted time. You know. Now I think this is not gonna be a waste of time. This is gonna be a slam dunk. They're gonna get it. It's not a big deal. But there was one that somebody questioned me about, it was specifically Marion because she's very good at defending the castle. If she targets the front of the castle, or if you take her turn to target the front of the castle, because you can do this, and you've seen me do this before. I just don't always do this because I like to let it auto battle. That's the whole goal, right? Let it fight itself. It has to go fight it out. Fight it out. Oh, that's from Ogre Battle, by the way. That was an old game. If you liked my kind of meandering story yesterday, please let me know. Maybe I'll tell more stories about the history of being a gamer and stuff like that. I don't mean to dwell too much on my socioeconomic background, but I bring it up because I don't want to. I have to bring some context in, like why I was playing the Nintendo when the PlayStation was out. But honestly, the biggest thing I wish I knew as a kid was that just buy used games. Buying used games, I could have had so many more games, and they would have been just fine. And I just wish I understood that used games are just fine. One of the few things I go back and tell myself. Now, certain games, like, I wouldn't want to buy used. Like, for example, I don't know that I would have wanted to wait around for, actually, wait, what games did I even get new? I mean, the best game hauls I ever had was like when my parents, like Blockbuster, were selling a bunch of old copies of something, and my parents just bought them all because they were like $2. And it's like, oh, here's like 20 games. I remember when it was like 8. I couldn't believe it, and it was like they were all used Blockbuster games, but they still worked, and they worked fine until, I mean, maybe they still work now. I don't know, but the thing is, now you just see. That's the one thing is I wish I had a computer when I was younger because the stuff you could do with emulators. By the time it would have been probably the early 2000s that emulators really happened. And had I had a computer back then, oh man, I wouldn't have had to buy any games. I could have just emulated them. I emulated all the NES games I ended up with. But I mean, again, we bought them flea market, secondhand, stuff like that. There were a few games I really wanted to get new because I thought, like, I don't know, as a kid, I felt like new was better. But as an adult, it's like, nah. If you can get something secondhand, like, as long as it's not a critical component on your... Like, I wouldn't buy necessarily secondhand PC parts because you don't know how they've been used. Like, that's something I would recommend buy new. But, like, video games, yeah, especially when you consider the price difference, right? Like, from what I remember, a used game was like... So a new game would be like $60 to $70, I think. And there's no way in hell I could very rarely, if I did like mowed the neighbor's yard or something like that, or did some kind of stuff like that. That's the only time I could get that kind of money. I mean, I did buy some new games, like saving up for a console. Saving up for a new console. That was a real pipe dream that never happened until I was older. Once I was older, I wasn't as encumbered by my station in life, because once I got old enough, I at least understood budgeting. So I'd kind of make a budget and work with it. And I had like my yearly budget I worked with and stuff like that. It was interesting. I mean, like I said, that was one of the things I said yesterday. Like that's one of the things I wish I could do again was be a kid. Mostly because, like, there's so many things you just never experience again. I can never go back to the 90s, and it's kind of obvious. But you know what? Hopefully you understand the sentiment I'm getting at. Man, the castle is under siege. There's not much I can do. I'm. Wow. All right. All right. All right. That's how it's gonna be, huh? Fine. I don't think there's anything you can do there. We're gonna have to get Roderick. We're gonna have to get Raven, and we're gonna have to get Ryan. We're gonna get a little more oomph. All right, there we go. Maybe. Okay, Roderick. Somebody pick the boss. How disappointing. Ryan's right there. Interesting. He turned Ryan. Okay, there comes Roderick. Roderick's gonna hopefully sneeze a bunch of stuff up. Yep. Where's Raven? She, I don't know where she is. Come on, get the boss. Somebody get the boss. God damn it, Ryan. Okay, so the little. Oh, I don't. I think it's too little, too late. Yep. Damn it. All right, this is not going well. All right, so we're gonna have to do. I'm gonna bring Lucas. No, we'll save Lucas. We're gonna bring Logan. We're gonna bring you. Yeah, we're gonna bring Camila. We're gonna go with Vincent and Roderick this time. This is where it gets tough because I don't know how to balance a team. Obviously. Obviously, I don't know how to balance a team. This definitely gives me like Portal vibes though, in terms of there's clearly a way to approach this in terms of like how you position your people, like taking people off and on to move their slots around, because that as we've seen in Portal, that manipulates the starting RNG. I'm sure there's a way. Damn, the Warriors picked everything up, but Mason's taking care of the bottom right, it seems. Okay, here comes Vincent. Will he pick him up? Nope. Vincent's going to pick up a lot of things. Not the boss. Boss is at least fighting Logan's dudes. And believe it or not, Mason has a pretty beefy stun. But I need Vincent to pick up... Oh, Vincent, please, please, please pick everything up there. How did you not hit the boss, Vincent? How did you miss the boss again? Come on. Yeah, the boss, because he's right there, he's gonna... Yep. I mean, Oh. Damn it. Mason, Camila, Logan. I feel so dumb because I don't want to throw too much at it. You know, we'll take Raven this time. I gotta spread it out a little bit. Yeah, this is where it gets annoying. At least like Portal, like if I do this and I catch this. Oh, I missed? I didn't want to miss. Okay, there we got him. We can at least stall. A little bit. Nope, missed. We can at least stall for a while. Okay, so he got picked up by by something, but the thing is, he still has that annoying smokestack thing, or poison cloud. We definitely did a better job picking things up. It's just everything has so much health. See, I feel like this is more appropriate levels of health. Obviously, this wouldn't work for a full team. But this seems like a more appropriate, because look, we're losing before Berserk. You know, this is to me a, and we're losing by damage. We're not losing by Berserk itself. We're losing by damage. All right, Vincent. Vincent's gonna pick. Oh, Vincent and Roderick. Okay, they're all over there. You can see them slowly taking care of things in front of the castle. Raven's got a bunch of stuff on her. Really, at this point, it's just about, okay. You see, we have 5 guys getting hit by the archers, 6 guys, I think. And they're all in the backfield. Like, when are they going to get finished off? And then the archers are going to move around and kill something else. All right, well, they might not be on the boss, but they seem to have gotten it under control. This does not bode well for the next one. This does not bode well at all for the next one. Oh man, it's already been a bit of time. Okay, we're cleaning this up. We're cleaning this up. Yeah, you are gonna get deleted. Deleted. And there we go. There we go. Boom. Shakalaka. Alright, so we got 2 levels left until we flip over. Alright, so we're going to do you. We're going to do triple summoner. I don't think I've ever done that. We're going to take crappy warriors. Triple summoner, crappy warriors. We're going to see if we can do this. Look at all the stuff on the field. Oh, wait, this is going to be bad. We're going to be totally dependent. Oh, man. We're going to be totally dependent on the archers for damage now. Whoops. It is an interesting premise. I think I'm just going to abort. This is not going to work. It's an interesting idea, but it's just there's not going to be enough damage. We need dam. So we will take you. No, you know what? We're going to take Lucas. We're going to take Harold. We're going to take Marcus. We're going to take these 2, and we're going to see if we do enough damage. Damn it, Lucas, you should have waited. You always use your ability too early. Okay, oh crap, they're getting hammered. Yeah, the boss hits too hard. All the pushback on the boss doesn't matter too much. We're going to push him off the screen, but maybe I should take Marion. Yeah, we're going to need a beefier warrior, I think. I don't think this is going to work out, guys. Yeah, it gets tough, doesn't it? And, yep, deleted. Oh, come on, we need 2 freaking more levels. Ugh. Yes, I have to bring Aisha. And I'll bring you. And who's the damage? You. No. Marion. And we'll take crappy warriors because we have Aisha. Yeah, I like how it just changes. Like, the layout I'm using just changes every time. Yeah, I'm not even being consistent at this point. Okay, well, he made it to the he made it there. Huh? All right, Marion, what are you attacking? Oh, you're attacking nothing of importance. You have all this stuff on the castle, and you're out in the middle of nowhere. How did you miss the boss? The boss is huge. There you go. Sheesh. Oh, he found it. He found it too late. Alright, well, we're killing things in the backfield, but we need to kill things in the front field. Jackson needs to get his ass up here. Somebody needs to get up here and hit the boss. I don't think it's going to happen. I don't think it's going to happen because we got archers. Oh, wait. Jackson? Yep, alright, he's here, but he's too late. I think he's too late, folks. Ah, Slaughterfest. Boo. I even tried. Boo. Alright, so we're going to have to use some good warriors. Grab Hildy. We'll just bring Hildy in. No, we won't use Aisha. We'll use, yeah. Hopefully the warriors will carry us this time. Or at least, hopefully the Viking chick will carry us. That's why I brought her. If she doesn't carry us, what's the point? She should be at least able to aggro everything. And she's doing a decent job, but then the boss just walks right through. Marion, why do you always target things that are not where I need you to target them? Hey, wait a second. Somebody... Oh... Who hit them with fire? How did he get debuffed? It looks like Hildy's hitting him, but... Why isn't he going to attack? Oh, because she's there. She is there, okay. I didn't see her. Yeah, sometimes the 3D-ness of this, it has like that fighting thing. Yeah, Hildy's got this under control. She's not going to do anything. I mean, he's not going to do anything. Because he's going to be constantly have his attack debuffed now, so we got it. Yep, that's one for the Viking chick, that's for sure. That's why we invested so much in her, because she's just so strong. And yeah, now she's just going to vacuum up the rest of the stuff, and then, good. And we got rid of Ellie, too. So Ellie actually participated in this. There is a recommendation of teams you should use on the Discord. I just like to wing it. I probably shouldn't wing it so much. I probably should come in here with a plan, but the fact is we're almost done. The fact of the matter is we're almost done. I think once we get to Poison Cave 7, I don't think, if I remember correctly, anything but my two best teams could get past level 7. So we're just going to start sweeping. And when we start sweeping, we're going to sweep the fire. We're going to sweep fire. We will be sweeping 610 for the fire. It'll be our first time sweeping. I don't think we've swept yet because, like I said, I was trying to get all the elements. You know? Gotta be like Captain Planet, collect all the rings. And I really did want to get this. You know, what sucks is, it would be so much better if I could get to, if I cleared level 8. But we'll get there. We'll get there. Yep, okay, that's all it took was the Viking chick being the Viking chick. Just come in there, wreck the faces. Alright, now for the last one. I'm starting to think we're out of good options. So we're basically dependent on Evan slowing things and the Warriors picking them up, which might not actually work because it didn't work last time. Though that said, Evan's slow plus Lucas's thing. Oh, we got dogs. I don't think that's going to work. You know what? We're just nope. I'm not even going to play around with a dog stage. We will just go Sophia. No. We'll go second tier team, which will be Gabriel. Weston. Harold. Ooh. Shouldn't matter, though. Alright, hopefully this is enough damage with... We're basically leaning on Gabriel and a little bit on Austin here. Gabriel has got to keep those archers buffed. Okay, good. It looks like they got the boss, which is important. We do have a lot of stuns between Harold and Austin, so that helps crowd control things too. But it's really going to be up to Gabriel kind of whittling things down by buffing the archers, which is really the archers doing the work. And Leonidas and Harold have at least done a good job of trying to taking control of things. Now we're seeing the archers just get melted, but I'm not sure what was melting them. It would be nice if the warriors came up to the front here. I just like this. I have to, like, min-max. Oh. Right, well, now we have less to care about. Right, as the archers, hopefully, it's a race. Will the archers get everything dead? Seems like we might have it under control. Okay, here comes Randolph, so that's an extra set of stuns. Okay, well, I think we're fine. Yep, now we can just delete the boss. Goodbye, boss. Goodbye, Poison Cave 10. Alright, so we have 2 sets we'll sweep the Flame Fortress with. Sweep. Ooh, an amulet. And... oh yeah, I guess we just get to sweep with you guys. And then we can switch to this. And again, I hate that the zoom changes, but you've heard that many times from me. And now we're going to start doing the last one. And this should hopefully be a lot quicker now. Because at this point, I'm not even going to pretend like the other 4 teams can do it. We're just going to hit it with the hardest guys we got. Which is our 2 best teams that you saw. So we're going to hit them. You know, should I bring one of the other warriors with... well, we'll see. There goes Julian. He picked the boss up. There we go. Just watch them just delete things. That's what I like to see. Yeah, we'll flip Hildy. Yeah, we'll do Hildy... or sorry, we'll do the Viking chick, Roderick, and Vincent. We'll do the 3 of them. We'll do 3 and 4. And then we'll just sweep with our other team. So this will be the first time we're really sweeping it. And still... that's the whole problem. It's such a pain. You know, I probably should have just thrown in the towel earlier. Because it's not like I really need to get the poison to 8-1, but we're going to get the poison to 8-1. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. We're going to do it tonight. And of course, it's just going to get easier and easier and easier. And yeah, these warriors are just going to melt everything. Julian's got everything lined up. I just like Brian and Daniel just going from one thing to the next thing. Zip, 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 zip. Oh, Daniel seems like he's fighting something pretty meaty. Oh no, I can see it getting deleted. It's just a clump of things over there. Oh, that's what it is. He's just going from one thing to the other right over there. Boom, 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 boom. It's crazy when you can see him, like, just watch him melt a health bar. Because of how fast he attacks. Okay, he's on the boss now. Boss is getting melted. Cool. Okay, now we can do a recovery. And so this will be Gabriel. And Austin. And we're going to go with Evan. And we're going to take the Viking chick. Roderick, and Vincent. We're going to take those three. And yeah, the Viking chick should do a great job of picking everything up. Alright, here come the dogs. Alright, it looks like she's got everything on her. And then it's just going to be, hopefully, Gabriel buffing everybody enough to wipe things out before it becomes serious. Evan will have to do some stalling. But that's what he's good at. It'd be nice if I could redirect Roderick to actually hit the stuff that's on the castle, and same with Evan, really. Yeah, Evan's got the castle unlocked pretty well. Sadly, Austin is just not attacking. He doesn't have a good set of priorities. I mean, it's so strange to see them without Tristan because they're so slow. It's like do 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 do. It would be nice to get some of the warriors on the front if they could. Maybe Vincent. I mean, I don't know. A lot of things just shifted around all of a sudden. Somebody moved. Vincent looks like he's close to finishing what he's fighting off. Yep, but he moved with the other warriors. Cool. A lot of stuff near death, it seems like, in front of the castle. Alright, well, we're going to get rid of one. There goes another dude. Okay, archers just doing their job, picking things off. Oh no, the castle got wrecked. Oh, man. Alright, well, let's see. Gabriel, Evan. Yeah, we'll stick with Austin. Alright, you know, at this point, we're just going to go sweep first. Because I was hoping not to sweep first, but we need to sweep first because I want to make sure we get our reps in. I was hoping not to have to do... Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter, but it's... I kind of like... I'm kind of surprised by it. I kind of like him. Yeah, but I don't think there's room. That'd be interesting. I don't know why I took Evan. I'll take Marion. Okay. This also makes it real simple to see who you have available. Marion, Austin, Gabriel. Yep, very, very, very simple now who we can use. Maybe I should grab Marion over Evan. I don't know. We'll see. It's still kind of a gamble. I don't think I changed that much. You know, if this doesn't work, I know what I'll change. We'll grab Brian, Daniel, and Hildy and just leave the rest. And now you have an entire front of the castle to protect. So do it. This is where you excel. You're supposed to excel. Yes, I know it would help if Austin was not attacking things on the boss. Yep, I know. Help a lot. Yeah, it looks like we're going to have to bring out the big guns. Damn. Yeah, the difficulty does kind of ramp up pretty quick. Mostly because my castle has no way to get defense, so, like, once... Yeah, it's over. Alright. I do wish it would run our teams. I really do. Like, if you lost, it would just send you back here so you could just modify your team. So we're going to take Viking Chick. We're going to take Julian. We're going to take Daniel. Yep. Yeah, we're going to leave those three. Hopefully this gives, you know, we have enough damage now. Oh, you can see Daniel going. Oh, well, when it moved. Honestly, it might be after this that we just sweep 5 times, honestly. I'm thinking that's what the case will be after this. Sweep 5. Even Gabriel can't save us, I don't think. Just the castle starts taking too much damage. There comes a point when you have to have a Sophia. Yeah, I think we lost this too, damn. Maybe not. Here comes Daniel. Maybe he can get some of this stuff. Okay, here comes... Okay, maybe they can... If Daniel can come and buy me some time by just killing some of this stuff, that would help. I think Brian picked up the boss. Or at least... Okay, here comes Julian. Julian could be a big... Okay, Austin actually switched targets, thank God. That could be what we need, is Austin, he switched targets. It should be good. And so did... What's her name? Okay, here comes Julian. That's good. If there is anything that's tauntable, he'll be able to cleave it off to the wall. Oh, we're still in trouble, though. Oh, okay, here's the Viking Chick. This is actually not good. Because now we have dragged the boss over here, and now he can AoE the castle. Really? Really? $72,000. Oh, 6,100. Damn it. Alright, well, I guess confirmed we are sweeping. Alright, well, we're sweeping 5 times. Damn it. I was hoping. A fool and his errands. Alright. Nope. And yeah, we should be at 20. We were at 29. Well, 129 last time, so we're going to barely get... Okay. Now, hopefully they just melt this, because this is getting unreal. But yep, now you know. Once, or at least now I know. Once I get to 7, well, this is the last time I'll be doing this. Basically, from here on out, it's only going to be one team. I do really wish we had another support so I could 5 support this. I would love to have Gabriel here. But beggars can't be choosers. Yeah, of course, and of course we're fine because Sophia will actually... Oh, we had 9... The castle hit 9 million health. Hey, let's give the castle a round of applause. Castle got to 9 million. I didn't notice that earlier. Yeah, but now with Sophia, it's not a big deal. She can just... They're not going to do enough damage. And plus, we're going to do a ton of damage to them. Thanks to, you know, the boys. And the boys and 2 chicks. Sophia and the Viking chick. At least I can say Sophia's name right every time. I like easy names like Sophia. Easy to say. Oh, okay. Now we're getting them. Yeah, this isn't even... I don't even know why I thought this would be a contest. Usually once you put Sophia in, like, Sophia is just, like, night and day. I don't even think it mattered about the other heroes as much. It's just like, okay, I'm Sophia. I'm here. I'm just going to heal. I'll heal. Don't worry. I'll heal. And there we go. Yep, and we're right on schedule. So now that we know we can't do anything with this, it makes sense. 13,000. Bring the power team. Now the interesting thing is because of just, I believe we get another recovery when we rank up, so that's going to be cool. That's going to be really cool. Okay, we got a lot of dogs. Oh, so I'm like, oh no, the dogs are. Oh, it doesn't matter. We got Sophia. Oh, Julian actually stepped up. Doesn't matter. Got Sophia. Sophia is just. You can really see the night and difference between doing these without Sophia and with Sophia. And sadly, I mean, this is the it. This is it for the rest of the team. They're never gonna see the fight again. And then when we finish today, we're gonna have to have a talk about strategy because I need to look at things. I have ideas. I'm probably gonna implement the ideas starting next episode. I'll talk about them this time. But maybe we can try it this time. Might as well, right? No, maybe. No, that's right. We can do one this time. I have to see how it shakes out, though. Okay, so let me go back here, and we know there's no salvation, so we're just gonna sweep this. And since it's a sweep, we can just pick whoever, and boom. Boom shakalaka. Boom shakalaka. Okay, we got the gold 2 rank up. We will talk about this in a second, because this is a big one. And just look at how nice this is now. Now this is the Total War that just is a loot pinata. Alright, and... Okay, now it's time for a recovery. Now, what do we get when we rank up? We get 5 recoveries. I don't know. How many recoveries do we have now? It must be 4. Tough call. Tough call. Alright, so 5 recoveries, 30 battles. Oh yeah, that's right there, 4 recoveries. And 10 extra inventory space. So, well, we'll just do this for now, because we're not going to use these. These guys are done. They're not doing anything. I think I'm going to wait until we get to the next rank to implement my strategy. I have mixed feelings about it. No, it's probably better to do it early. So here's the plan. We can take... No. 4. Oh, right, I can't even take any. Okay. Yeah, we'll have... Yeah, that's fine. So this is effectively 2 battles, but I'm taking the 2 battles and I'm combining them into 1 battle. I don't know if this... I don't know if this is going to work. But we have our real most of our team. You know, the only person missing is Marion. Did I sweep in Marion? Why isn't she here? I'm kind of curious to see if we can use, you know, a full complement. Well, this is almost a full complement. We have one. Wait. There are 10 slots on the bottom now. No. What? No, it's 9. I'm insane. I only brought 7 people. I thought I brought 8. No, I can only bring 7 with me. So this is technically 10 or 2 attempts, but we're using to try and push this because ideally what I want to do is get the Flame Fortress all the way up to at least clear 810, and we're gonna see if we can do that with 2 attempts. Like this is effectively 2 attempts. Then it's better because of the way the sweep system works, just to push it. If I have to use a full complement of troops, it's still better if we can. It's better if we can get to the point where we get to 910 or 810. Because if we get to 810 with a full complement of troops, then we're sweeping, you know, 710. If we get to 910 with a full complement of troops, it doesn't matter that like I get fewer battles per day. It only matters at this point, and this is the new strategy I was talking about. It only matters that we get the 910 cleared. And once we get the 910 cleared, we start sweeping 810. And then we start making decisions of, okay, do I want to do the same thing with lightning? And I probably do. Just so that we can have those both sweepable at 810. Especially when we start getting the three artifacts per win. So that's really where we're at. Now we will go, like, I imagine if we get that, we'll go back and clear poison at some point. There's going to be a point in time where it's going to be viable to do that. I just don't know when. But now this is when the party's going to start. Because really, if we clear up to 910, then we kind of know how far we can push our artifacts and everything, because we'll be sweeping 810, consistently sweeping 810. Like there's going to be an inconsistent sweep, you know what I mean? But yeah, this is the strategy I was talking about, because I was hemming and hawing on starting this, because again I do lose 2 attempts. Let me do some math. So there's 19 left, and if I use a full complement of 3 attempts on each one, I technically lose 38 progression battles, which is about a day. You know what? Screw it. We're going all in. We are going all. We won't be able to go in all in this time though. But next time we will. And it kind of depends. Like I think we're good. I think we're pretty good with the 6-pack that we made here, or the 7-pack, or I guess it's really a 12-pack. It could be, if I had the Wild Castle 3, it would be a 13-pack, because there's no reason for me not to bring an extra warrior if I'm using up 2 attempts. So let's see how this goes. And I should have probably brought Marion instead of Camilla, but it is what it is. Look at him go. Oh, this one doesn't have dogs. This should be pretty easy. I'm surprised. I'm surprised this beat us. This was actually somebody's strategy on the Discord, honestly. They were much more interested in pushing really hard than they were, like I was trying to grind wins. Also, pushing really hard makes a lot more sense if you just bought the levels. Like, if you bought to your maximum stage, doing battles, like optimizing your battles, doesn't make too much sense. You might as well just push one all the way. What flip-flopped it, though, was the Wild Castle has buffed warriors, or warriors are stronger than, like, Christian and Austin. So that's why I kind of flip-flopped to, let's do the... This could be a mistake. Damn it. Now I'm doubting my... I'm doubting... Damn it. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. And well, we're just gonna finish this. We're gonna finish this. So the reason I started questioning is, what's more limiting? The amount of damage I can do, or the amount Sophia could heal for? And for a second, I was like, shouldn't we push lightning first so that Sophie can heal more? But it's too late. We're going Flame Fortress. I'm confident we can at least get to 8-10. I don't know. Maybe it'll take more. I mean, we don't have Wild Castle 3, so that might slow us down getting to 9-10. But I mean, even just getting to 8-10 early will be a big victory. And besides, you might as well try, right? It's not like you lose anything if you lose, as you saw. You just get to redo it again. I do wish, though, when you lost, that it would bring you back and remember your team. So that way, not that I forgot who my team was, but you know what I mean. It'd be nice to just look at your team, realize, okay, this team wasn't strong enough. What do I want to do to make this team stronger? Also, kind of disappointed the archers can't just carry us through all the levels. Archers need AoE. That's what it is. They need multi-shot. We need to get these archers the ability to multi-shot. That's what it is. That is 100% what it is. They need the ability to multi-shot. Okay. Well, we're still wrecking it. Bit by bit. Wow. We hit Berserk 1. I mean, I knew we hit Berserk 1. I'm surprised just how long this has taken. I don't feel like we're in any, right now, immediate danger of losing. It actually is interesting because you have a lot of recoveries. You don't have to optimize the way I do. Well, I mean more if you purchased them. Because if you purchase them, you don't have to worry about getting a certain amount of battles a day. I have to consider my battles per day. But outside of farming, but I mean, again, if you bought your rank up, it doesn't matter. You go straight to the top. This is actually one of the more interestingly weighted systems, I'll say. Because, like, for example, if you bought the first rank, it really didn't give you too much. They gave you, like, a 1-day advantage. Because remember, I had earned the rank by the second day, which I'm sure was 100% intentional. I'm 100% sure that they wanted to make sure that buying the lowest rank was still an advantage. Otherwise, nobody would do it, right? But the diminishing returns, like, you could wait. Like, if you were only going to buy one rank, you could have waited until the next day, done 3 battles, bought the next rank, and that would have been better. And every rank, every time you defer the purchase, every time you wait, the higher the rank. Like, for example, I'm curious if it's the same price. We'll go look at that. Because Me buying from like gold 2 to, not that I'm going to do it, I'm not doing it. This is a curiosity thing. Buying from gold 2 to gold 1 is so much more valuable than buying from bronze 2 to bronze 1. Just in terms of how long it took. Because to get to bronze 1, it took you a day. But to get to gold, like I think we were looking at 10 days? I want to say it was 10 days. And it looks like we got this unlocked. Interesting. Very interesting. Definitely going to be like one long fight every day then. But that's fine. Well, it'll be down to one fight. No, it won't be one fight. It'll be one fight per recovery. So it'll be a couple fights. I might have to start doing these offline because they take a while. No, we'll see. We'll see, because I know that there's going to become a point, like I said, where we just aren't... It's kind of like Conquest. It's going to become to a point where we just aren't going to be doing it anymore, because I'm going to get to 910, and it's like, do you think I'm going to push to stage 24,000? And I'm going to tell you right now, the answer is no. I will probably be pushing to 17,100, but that is exclusively because I would want to get the Mythic 5 runes. But that would be as far as I would go. I cannot see, because I think every 2,000 stages the health at least doubles, right? Unless I'm doing King's Ruins in like 7 minutes, there's absolutely no way I'm going to basically 8x the amount of health everything has. It'll be a little less than 8x. It'll be close enough. Yeah, there's just no way. And I'm sorry if that's... I'm sorry, but again, that's the biggest flaw in this game. But who knows? I might actually get enough attack and stuff like that it, you know... at least this gives a lot of stuff for runes and attack and stuff like that. So we might have some really exciting changes coming down. You know, that is something we do need to do tonight, is do the runes. We didn't... I think we skipped them yesterday because it was late. But, I mean, those are things that are really going to change your team up. Especially as you get higher in here. That is one thing I like, because one of my complaints was, hey, you know what? There's no good way to get runes, and they finally gave it to us in Total War. Now, there's going to be a lot of things we're going to do in Total War. A lot. A lot. And you know, I'll say this, with the sweep now, I really appreciate that they added it, because it was going to get too long any other way. It's just been too long so far, because like I wanted to catch up all the elements, you know? Now that I got all the elements on this page, I mean all on the same page, I don't care as much, you know? And again, like I said, like if me pushing lightning and fire, the 19 levels, is a sacrifice of 38 battles each, which is only 3 days, I might as well do it now. I might as well do it now and just get it over with. Yeah, it's going to reduce my output by 3 days, but if we can get all the way to 9, and that's assuming we get to 910, you know. That's a big assumption. I kind of feel like that's still kind of a big assumption to assume we can get there. But if we can, that's going to be a big boon. I mean, that's going to be huge. And then I'm not too concerned with getting ice to 910, because yes, it'd be nice, but who uses it? Only Sophia. So that's not, to me, that's not a priority. Maybe it is to you. Alright guys, let's see if we can do this. So basically going forward, we're just going to push fire. We're either going to use 2 or 3 fights to do it. And after we push fire, and I mean, it looks like we got this down with just 2, we'll just go sweep with the rest. So that does mean I think we'll be up to 5 fights a day. And this has already been really long. This has been, what, 10 minutes, 20, 15 minutes already? Jeez, for one fight. Jeez. Maybe I'll have to make a separate thing for Total War, because that is kind of crazy. Alright, now we hit Berserk 2. And now we got 15 more minutes until we hit Berserk 3, but I'm pretty sure we're going to finish this off before then. I mean, we really should. Everything's almost dead. Thor is doing his best. The good news, too, is we will get a little bit stronger each day with the Wild Castle, especially when we finally get past Wild Castle 1. That's a big thing. Wild Castle 2 is going to be just heads and shoulders. And then if we get Wild Castle 3, it is on. Wild Castle 3 actually works with this mode perfectly, because you get an extra warrior slot, so then instead of 3-3, you basically take 3 attempts of 3-2, 3-2, 3-2 and turn it into one mega attempt. Alright, here we go. But I will say I did really enjoy using... I hope at some point maybe they consider adding another element. I don't know how they could add another element, but just make up another series of things. Just for fun. Because I think this is a great system for the game. And I would enjoy, like, having all my battles and stuff like that, going back and just annihilating it. To catch it up, you know? I still think that they should give you a reward. Like, if you beat all of the level... You know, if you beat all of level 1s, you get some kind of bonus, etc., etc. I think that would have been more interesting for sweeping. It would have been if you get all of the elements up to 7, you can sweep any of the 6s. That would have been kind of more interesting. Not that I'm complaining, just, you know. I really liked the way that it was designed. Alright, and we can just go back here. And go to the fire stage. And sweepity sweep. We should have brought Marion, but it's fine. Excellent. Excellent. And I love that we get magic dust now. Oh, I'm so happy we get that. Alright, let's go. So we're going to do a couple things before we finish up, because we have some... We're going to look at Christian. We're going to do his runes. Oh. What? Did we not get enough? Were you really? Huh? Alright, we're gonna look at Sophia's runes. Oh, that's why. Oh, okay, Sophia, okay, so... Yep. I am not sure what we're going to actually end up doing. Well, good. We at least got it up to +7. That's amazing. Oh, we got the next step open. Okay. All right, we do need to push Sophia a little bit. Okay, we got to 8. Will we get to 9? Not yet. And of course, any of these we're just going to use with Christian. Okay, let's see. And both of these we need to... Okay, this is a dead end. Do we know what... What is the 5-star epic? You know, I really wish I had a thing. One of these is attack, and one of these is not. I wish it would just show you. I think that's attack. That looks like... Okay, so we're going to have to do both. So did we make it to 3-star? Yeah. Alright, so we'll just do this to get this out of the way for Sophia. So this is a big advancement. Come on, don't fail. Just do. There you go. Get up to +6. There you go. I really yeah, I really should have done the crit damage one first. Alright, well. Come on. Yeah, at this point we'll just like this isn't a bad one to summon because we're gonna need the crit damage for Christian anyways. So let's see. Come on, get to 6. Get to 6. Ah, okay, well got to 6. All right. Come on, 8, 8. Nope. All right, so we'll be focused. Did I already burn? Yeah, I did. Damn. What? We're over a third of the way to the next step, which is what? 4-star. Oh, so this is attack and this is attack, and because I'm almost positive this is a triangle. Okay. Well, damn, we're moving up the rune system a lot quicker. That's nice. All right, artifacting. Did we get it? We only have 1 orb for Sophia. We got some amulets. Everybody, you have a 4-star amulet. It's a 5-star amulet. Okay. Do we have enough to do an awakening? No. Interestingly, what books do we have? All right, we have a bunch of 3-star books. Who's using a 3-star book that can awaken? All right, you do. You can. All right. Crit resist. Boo. Boo. I'm kind of curious just to go as far as I can with just one. One. Oh wow, we have plenty. Okay, that's all we need is to get to level 6. And we'll do another awakening, and survey says terrible. Terrible choices. Alright, those both suck. Alright, Christian. Alright, Marion. We'll awaken Marion just for the fun of it. Yep. Yep. Yeah, that's a wash. That's a wash. How many amulets do we got? Who has 3-star amulets? Oh, Julian has a 3-star amulet. We can do an awakening. No, we can't. No, we can't. Alright, does anybody have 2-star amulet? Oh. Yep, that was also trash. Oh, we can at least try some of these. We'll do some of these. Health. Yeah, that would be great for Sophia. Alright, this is the last one we can awaken. Dodge. You know, dodge actually, like, while it's not one of the trifecta, it's still the best stat you can get. Don't I have a bunch of books? Yeah, I do. Oh, okay, I don't have. I have a bunch of the wrong kind of book. Oh, you know who upgraded? Did you upgrade? Yeah, we can at least feed you up to level 6. At least maybe we can feed you up to level 6. 6.3%. What is? All right, if we're doing warriors, I need to filter by warriors because it's good. 4.8, 6%, 4.2, 4.8. So Daniel has 4.8, 42, 6.3. It's actually better than the Viking Chicks amulet. Alright, so we'll guess who gets it then. Yeah, no, you guys aren't getting those. You're just sweet. I might as well just. I'll probably unequip them at some point. That said, I believe that's finally everything. Let's go see what else we got. That was a long. That was a lot. It should be quicker in the future. I hope. Maybe. If it's not, we're gonna have to talk about splitting it up. Mostly because Total War won't be a thing forever. So I'll probably split. How do I want to do it? I don't know. I'll probably do it like King's Ruins, you know, kind of like what I did Conquest, you know, because eventually we will hit the end, and then it'll just roll into the main video. Did we get our 100th helmet? That's what I want to know. It's not. I'm looking for you. No, that's fine. We'll get it soon. Oh, Daniel got some more levels. That's always good. And we got some levels for the castle to throw on. And do our checks real quick. Yes. Yes. Wait. Yes. Yes. And that is everything, I think. So once again, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to support the channel. If you have any questions, please say something in the comments. I do always look forward to your questions. And as always, thank you again, and I hope you have a great day.